Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be sharing with you the clean look. I have been seeing this all over my TikTok. If you're on TikTok, I'm sure you have as well. And I feel like this is basically just a rebranding of our favorite over on this part of the internet, a no makeup makeup. I have quite a few of these types of videos, especially from a few years ago, so I thought, let's revisit it with this new name, this clean look. The clean look is basically just, you know, a very natural, dewy looking skin, fresh face skin, topped with the little feather brow, rosy cheeks, and also this like very sleek ponytail look. I already went ahead and did the ponytail. I'm actually gonna link below a TikTok that I already did of how to achieve this. So yeah, let's just dive into this clean makeup look. I'm actually gonna start with skin prep because I haven't done my skincare yet because I feel like this is kind of a key component to kind of have this dewy skin. Before I actually get into that, I know, I'm sorry. The other night, so not last night, but the night before, I used this baby, and you are gonna see me talk about this a lot, okay? This is not sponsored or anything. This is incredible. This was actually a recommendation that I discovered through Daisy Cash here on YouTube. I love her. Oh my god, I've only used it twice and I feel like my skin has transformed. So I will touch on this in like a skincare video maybe in the future, or you can catch me rave about this probably on Instagram like every single day because the way that it has seriously transformed my skin is unreal. So I'm gonna now use this. This is another one that has been really transforming my skin's texture, and I feel like slightly been busting through that milia that I have, honestly, because I had also seen really nice results with this prior to using the Olay. This is from the Inky List, actually really gentle, and it's amazing for sensitive skin, which is what I have. I like to just swipe that, and this has been insane as well for like the texture on my nose. I feel like my pores are very enlarged on my nose, and this somehow just makes it appear very small and not as bumpy and rough. So I really love this toner. I'm gonna use the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. This is another one of my skincare favorites. I'm going to moisturize these lips. I love to use this one by Tatcha. For my moisturizer, I love using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base when I'm gonna do my makeup. It works so well to hydrate your skin. It just allows the makeup to glide on your skin and really settle in nicely. I think that's kind of the main thing that you want, is to have your skin be really hydrated. Now I'm gonna use this primer. This is the Dermalogica Skin Perfect Primer. It's just gonna help kind of blur. Like I said, I have some texture still. I mean, I feel like maybe I'm just obsessing. I started thinking about this recently. I'm always like complaining about my texture, and whereas it is a bit more rough on my nose and around this area, now that it's like so smooth with the products that I've been using and I'm still complaining about it, I'm like, have I been brainwashed by like Instagram filters and just seeing so many people online just airbrush their face? You know what I mean? Because I'm like, would I have been fine with this kind of texture a few years ago? I think I would have. Nonetheless, here I am applying this kind of blurring one just so that I can have the smoothest base possible. I don't know how you feel, but when I click out of those filters sometimes and it reverts back to like what my face actually looks like, I'm like, ew. And I don't like feeling like that. You know what I mean? We shouldn't feel that way. So the clean look is all about a feather brow. I actually just got my eyebrows done and I went a little thinner. What do you guys think? I keep going thinner and thinner and I'm gonna end up with like 90s brows. I'm gonna use this product by Refi. It's one of my favorites. I just got my eyebrows done. I don't have that much hair to really wisp them, but I'm not mad at it. For how big the scar was, because we went thinner, I don't have to fill in as much, but you can still see it, right? Just like the tiniest bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in. This is just the Maybelline. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this baby. This is from Dior. So lightweight. I like that it's a little bit tanner because I feel like my arms and stuff are dark still from vacationing. So I just want to match my face. I'm gonna buff that all in so that it has a nice evenness. I'm gonna use, I think, 2 different blushes, maybe 3, I know. I mean, I feel like the clean look is about like a nice little flush of color on the cheek. So I'm gonna use this one a little bit just to define my cheekbones. I'm gonna put it here, almost acting like bronzer, but it kind of reminds me of the shade Dusk from Glossier, if you're familiar. I'm just gonna buff that in. And then just to punch things up a little bit, and I have to be very careful with this one because I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty. This one is called Grateful. And I'm just gonna do two little dots. Oops, I think I went too heavy already. Buff it out here. I like this blush. This brush. This is from Rose Ink. Too much, so I'm gonna take the foundation brush and just help blend it. Okay, you know what I didn't do, and now I'm seeing that I do kind of have like dark circles a bit. I'm just gonna quickly add concealer. This is also from Rare Beauty, and I'm just gonna add it there, and I'm gonna be very careful to blend it out. I'm gonna let that get tacky so that it has a bit more coverage right in here. I'm actually gonna take this bronzer, and I'm gonna use that as a shadow just here, and also going in this V formation to the tail end of my eyebrow. Yeah, look what a difference that made. First, I'm gonna put just the slightest bit of this under eye setting powder. This is from Pat McGrath. I just got it. I feel like it's okay. I got it at the sale, and I was really hoping it was gonna change my whole life, but you know, too high of expectations sometimes. So that is how we're looking. I love this Glow Enhancer by Armani, and I'm just gonna start here, and we can keep building the glow as we need it, because I like to be extremely dewy. I kind of like to use the same brush because it helps like it all seamlessly blends, you know? Pretty that is. It's the perfect one for this, where you don't want like a blinding highlight. You just want it to melt into your skin and look really, your skin is the one doing all the glowing. You've been taking off your makeup every night, you've been drinking your water, you've been eating your greens. Like, that is what this gives you, that light from within. You've been meditating. I like this one as well. I've been using it a lot. So I like to blend this one, and then I hit a little to the white, and then I take this champagne shade just with my finger, and I'll go down and just help blend it out with the brush in case it looks too strong. I love this one by Ilia Beauty, would definitely recommend, and it's actually like a clean formula. Oh my god, I hope anybody that clicked on this video wasn't thinking that this was like a clean beauty product makeup routine. I'm so sorry, I'm over here like using Maybelline and shit. Ilia is clean. I don't know if you can get this. I think it might have sold out, but I'm gonna add it to the center and then blot it out. This kind of formula is actually like a shine lipstick, so it's a bit more moisturizing. I just like to get a nice little bitten look, so I keep building it up until I reach the desired level of bee stung, and I just slap it on with like a lip plumper. I usually have been using lip injection, but this one actually just came in. This one is Scrandy Beauty. It's more of like an indie line, and I just like the name of this. It's called Spicy Sauce. Very on brand for me, and I like the way that it leaves my lips. It plumps them up, and I like to concentrate the sauce, if you will, right on the Cupid's bow to really plump up the lips. I'm gonna add a little hint of the Dior, that same shade, to the inner corner, and look at, how could we not do the inner corner, y'all? God, this look is so classic. You can never go wrong. I love a fresh face look. I'm really happy that this is a trend, especially with like the younger generation. I feel like in all of this, you know, filters, as I was talking about, it's kind of nice to just embrace your own face like very naturally, you know, just kind of enhancing here and there. So here for it, of course, always have been, probably always will be. All of the products that I have used in this video will be listed and linked in the description box below, so if you have any doubts, definitely check the description box. Let me know what you think of this look, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao!